Oh, you're back? Better get back to work then.
Hello, yes, we're back. I know it's been a while, I'm sorry, but life got in the way. But don't worry, we're back at it now. So, for those of you that maybe just joined us for the first time, my name's Tony, and I'm trying to completely refurbish the house I inherited from my parents. It's a lot of work, but we're getting there. So, today, I'm trying to work on the old coal bunkers outside. One was a coal bunker, one was a shed. Now they're both sheds. Now, the doors here were not been painted for a long, long time. In fact, my entire life, I remember them being this paint. So I decided first to sand it down. I did try some paint stripper, but it just never budged. That paint did not come off at all. Honestly, I thought it was going to fall off, but it did not budge. Anyway, sanded it down, got rid of all the flaky bits of paint, and then started to paint it. So you can see we've went for this kind of sagey kind of green colour. However, as soon as we did it, I realised it was going to need a second coat. But that's both doors there with one coat. Fortunately, this paint dried really quickly. I don't know if that's a thing with outdoor paint, but it did dry really, really quickly, which made life very easy. I could very quickly give it a second coat. However, on the second coat, I really knew that it was going to need a third coat. So actually, this is after both doors have had 3 coats, and I think that looks great. It looks absolutely brand new. I'm going to have to get some black paint for those hinges there just to clean them up, but I wasn't finished there. The pebble dash. The pebble dash was not looking nice at all. Now, I can't afford to get new pebble dashing done, so we decided to paint it. Now, my wife read somewhere or saw on a video that it's easier to do pebble dashing or to paint it with a sponge than a brush. I tried both. Let me tell you, neither of them are easy. In fact, both of them are incredibly hard and annoying. But out of all of it, the sponge definitely did work better than the brush. The brush was okay when I was trying to do the edges, round about a bit tidier, but the sponge definitely got into the spaces a little bit more, but it was messy. It was really messy. My hand was absolutely covered in paint by the end of it, and it's not a fun job. Out of all the jobs I've done where I've been working on the house, this is one of my least favourites. It was horrible. It took absolutely forever. I'm surprised you can't see the sun moving in the background there, because I was there for a long time trying to get all these bits. But I've got to say, the end product definitely looks better. You can see from the old pebble dash there to the bit that's painted, what a difference. Once I get all that both sides done, it's going to look great. But there you go. That's it for today. See you soon.